Watch me move under pressure like it takes no effort. This feeling forever. If you want it, we can fly. Sip slide. Tell me what's your vibe. Pull to the right. Oh, shawty, she can't wait. She want me for keeping. I might stay for the weekend. Then I'm out. Can't stay long. Please don't hate me now. Can't get attached. That's a problem. You could do it out. Oh. Been down too long, too gone. For now, I'm up, I'm on. I ride this way alone. I'm on, I'm up, I'm gone. Yeah. What it took me to get here was payment no different to you, but we share it the same. I ain't sorry, even though I be feeling guilty every time you come near me, but I can't spend.
I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce.
Here we go. And I'm going to give them some tough love. There's no cohesion out there. Seemingly no sense of purpose or will to win. And you see it in their body language. It is troubling.
Here's Robinson. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
McCollum's shot is off. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
I wonder if Randall even felt that contact, so strong in the upper body.
Outside Jones, back to McCollum, over Brunson, offensive rebound, outside Jones. McCollum outside. Banked it in off the glass.
Look at CJ picking the defense apart, using the pick and roll to create openings.
Pass to Randall. Off target from outside. Here's Ingram. Count that one.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Now Randall. Outside Brunson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Takes a three. Six. The tray.
Hey, when he's hitting that shot, it really helps the spacing for this team.
Keeps the defense guessing. They don't know who to try to take away.
Now here's McCollum. Taking command on offense when they need him. Putting up 21 a game. Takes the three. Counted from distance. McCollum's got 5 points. And we talk a lot about momentum heading into the postseason. But then you see teams resting their players, willing to take a few losses, Smith.
Well, B.A., the reason why is you have veteran stars who know how to win in the playoffs. Health tends to be your #1 concern for those guys. But for young upstarts, momentum can make the difference, especially in that first series.
For three, McCollum. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
You simply can't let CJ find looks he wants at the arc. His range, it's too good.
Back to Brunson. Pass to Randall. Outside Barrett. Outside Brunson. 5 on the clock. Outside for Randall. That one's wide left.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
McCollum outside. Off target with the three. New York trailing.
Before even getting to the lead, Josh Hart was impressive, racking up plenty of accolades at the collegiate level where he played all 4 years.
Shot is good by Barrett. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
New Orleans calls timeout. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. A college national championship was just one of Hart's many accomplishments pre-NBA.
BA, it's nice to come in the door a winner at that level. I think it really helped Hart in the long run. He knows what it takes to win big games, and he knows how to handle the pressure.
Pass to Hartenstein. Misses the baby hook. New Orleans in the lead. A minute 6 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Murphy. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one's on Rose. Smitty, the challenges of being a small market team are very real for the Pelicans.
You know, it's tough to attract big name talent or get stars willing to invest in your franchise. BA, but the Pelicans are doing what they can to overcome it. The Pelicans were pretty impressive last season, managing to successfully battle their way into the playoffs through a tough play-in tournament.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
Here's Daniels to the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
When he was in the G League, Daniels proved he was an effective passer, so we know he can spot an open man for sure.
Here's Rose. Pass to Hartenstein. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
Here's Murphy. And another three for New Orleans. Rose with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the middle. Here's Hartenstein.
Tremendous vision D. Rose has. Always finding ways to make an impact.
Here's Murphy. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter.
20, 17.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pelicans so far?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of. So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Inside. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career. How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
And C.J. McCollum getting more on-ball action after his move away from Portland, Grant.
And McCollum has showed that's where he's best. Great at breaking down defenders and setting up others. He looks very natural as the primary playmaker.
Here's Ingram. Fades away. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
And here are the Knicks. 4-point game. Their first chance this season playing the Pelicans. Left side Robinson. Kicks it out to Barrett. Pass to Brunson. To the paint. Robinson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
And the postseason is always something to look forward to in the NBA. Grant, as a player, when you're in there, how different is playoff basketball from the regular season?
Well, first of all, B.A., it's the best time of the year. Playoff basketball, the intensity raises to another level. Both teams making adjustments within the series. You have to know your counters. Really, at the end of the day, it's who wants it more and who can execute on both ends of the floor with the most consistency throughout the series. Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Pass to Robinson. And it's in there. Robinson's got 7 points in the game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Now Ingram. Last game out, we saw him score 42. Here's McCollum. Oh, he clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. McCollum's got 6 in the quarter.
Contributes in all categories. McCollum filling up the stat sheet.
Inside. And it's Randall with the jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
How about the confidence from Brandon Ingram? Knows what it takes to knock that one down.
Robinson can't hit.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Richardson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First team foul.
This is what you want. Put the defender in a position where he has to foul you to stop you. Richardson can be a tricky cover.
Both teams will make substitutions. And when Pelicans fans watch what Ingram has become, it takes the sting out of the Anthony Davis trade.
Yeah, I mean, Ingram has grown into a full-fledged star in New Orleans. I mean, he's a centerpiece for the franchise going forward. Now, looking back, it seems like it was a win-win trade for both teams.
Off on the timing, or it may have been a miscommunication. Either way, turnover.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Quickly, left side. Top it inside. Here's Hartenstein. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
Here's Alvarado. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Here's Murphy. Just 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play.